Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video. Yes, if you haven't been to my channel before, checked it out. My name's Luke Garns, and yes, we are on dialysis. Um, on the channel, we do lots of different things. We got vlogs, music stuff, as I'm a musician, but also I have been doing dialysis now, home dialysis, for some 7.5 years, probably put more, coming towards 8 years now. Um, so yeah, sometimes I make videos when I'm on dialysis. So welcome. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Trying out this new microphone to phone thing. Anyway, today, as you've seen from the title, I just wanted to give my experiences of what it's like when they call you in for a transplant. So I don't know if any of you guys are on the transplant list at the moment. If you are, then just drop a comment down below. Let me know how long you've been on there for, and your situation and how things are going. It's always good to converse and communicate about these sort of things. You know, building a sort of community, if you like, of fellow dialysis patients or people that are quite new to kidney problems or going into dialysis. So just drop a comment down below. I have got another video which is about how to set up this beautiful machine here, from start to finish. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. I may pop a link at the end of this video. But it's been amazing to see how many people have commented from that video and said how it's really helped them in their training, as they've started dialysis themselves, doing it at home. So that's really cool. But yeah, recently it's been a bit of a whirlwind. I've had four close but no cigar transplant opportunities, if you like. Been called in 4 times. I'm not going to talk about all those 4 times in this video. If you want to hear about that, I'm going to do a separate video, maybe when I'm off the machine, a little sit down video, and talk about what that was like for me. Of course, I haven't had my transplant, hence why I'm still on dialysis. So, like I say, check out that video. You'll hear all about that. But yeah, when you get called in for a transplant, it's of course a beautiful, wonderful thing, especially when you've been on the list and waiting for as long as I have, and I'm sure lots of you guys have as well. They call you whatever time of the day it is, could be morning, noon, middle of the night, and you've got to be up at the hospital within 4 hours, they say, but a lot of the time they want you there even quicker. So you get the call. They say to you, we've got a kidney opportunity for you. Come on into the hospital. I recommend that you have a bag packed, ready to get straight up there. Get to the hospital. You see the transplant nurse coordinator or one of the nursing team who come in, take a lot of bloods from you. So I came in and they took probably about 10 or 12 of the tubes of blood, and sent that off to Tooting. So they do that straight away, and that's why they want you in quick, because they do that and then they've got to then send your bloods off to Tooting, so they've got to get transport to ship them up there and get them tested for the cross matching. And of course, some of the bloods just go down to the lab in the hospital to check basic stuff like potassium, your creatinine, all that sort of thing, to see if you are in need of dialysis before potentially having a transplant. So they do all those tests, send them off, and then it's just basically a waiting game. You go through to the ward, and you get a room and you sit, you wait. Lots of different things happen. They come in, they ask you what possessions you got, and that, to, like, you know, because you're being admitted. So what you've brought with you into hospital. my experiences have been a bit different, but I've got to the point before where I've seen the surgeon, done the consent form, everything. You feel like you're ready to go. They bring you in your gown. They measure you up for your stockings, so you feel like you're like getting so close. And like I said, I'm not going to go into it in this video, but it wasn't to be for me. It wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right match. There was some things that kind of stood in the way, but yeah. And then once your cross matching bloods come back, and hopefully they're all good, you've done the consent form. I imagine all that's left then is to go down for surgery. But also, or you also need to have a shower before going down for surgery. So they give you like the cleaning stuff which kills all the germs. Can't remember what it's called now. But I didn't get to that point either. So, but yeah, it's just a bit of a whirlwind. A lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation, a little bit of fear and anxiety, of course. But yeah, it. One thing I would say is that whilst I've been up there, it's been wonderful to like see other people that have just had their transplant. There was a guy one of the times when I went up there in the room across from me, and he had his transplant the day before. His family had come in and visited him, and then the next time I was in, he was gone. So it's really positive. People going through this all the time. He was like 60 odd as well. So um, of course, it's a beautiful thing. Quite sad in a way that it takes somebody to lose their life to then have to donate their kidney to somebody else. But um, you know, God bless their family and all that. And it's a beautiful thing that they've done to to make themselves a donor for people like myself and potentially you who's watching this, who need are in need of that transplant. Um, I didn't realize this, but um, when you get a call for a kidney, the kidney is still inside the donor's body. Only after they've done the cross matching do they then either, whatever the situation is with the donor, maybe stop the life support and then wait for the donor to pass naturally before then removing the organs and then getting them down to you, because the organs need to stay oxygenated. I think that's the word. Oxygenated inside the donor's body before they can remove it and take it down to be transplanted. So there's lots of moving parts from the call to when you have the operation. It's not just like in surgery, boom. It's a lot of blood tests, a lot of waiting, a lot of moving parts. But hopefully this video has helped you kind of understand, if you're going through the situation, what to expect. I think I've covered everything, but just drop a comment down below if you want to know anything else, and I'll make another video. Um, it's just a little video I thought I'd make now whilst I'm on dialysis. But yeah, I have got another one coming up where I am going to talk about my 4 experiences of getting a call for a transplant. Hopefully, the next time, the 5th call will be the one. Yes. We're staying positive, and we're believing in better and looking forward to what's to come. So thank you so much for watching. Yes, if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you guys. Health and wealth to you guys. Love and life. Yes. What else do I want to say other than subscribe? Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Cheers.